What's going on? This is Mike, and I want to start something I've been wanting to do for a while, and today is the day I'm going to do it. And I'm going to make a vlog on my school journey that I'm doing currently right now. And I'm Mike. I'm a well development major at the University of Arkansas at Little Rock. And I just want to vlog my journey from here on out. This semester, I'm going to class 4 days a week. So I'm going to try after every day I get home from school to make a vlog about how the day went, how the class is, and how the teachers are. Another reason why I decided to go back. Like, why would you go back? You're 38 years old, married with 2 kids. Why would you go back to college in a time where the trend of most people saying that college ain't the place to go? Well, it depends on who you are, where you at, in your frame of mind. But I would say, from my experience, and I've been working in IT for about 8 years, 8 or more years, somewhere in there, I saw myself getting a little closer to that ceiling, because I'm 6'5", but pretty tall, and I found myself, like an analogy, I was getting closer to that ceiling of the max where I could get to, and I wanted more than that. I had to get out of the mindset of thinking that I was comfortable or that's kind of where I was at, but I don't believe it. I think there's more. I have more left in me to do. There's more left for me to, more levels for me to get to. And I just didn't want to get in that mindset to just be comfortable and just be stuck in one place. So don't let comfort make you not want to move, because it's easy to get comfortable and not move. So there's something to think about. Don't let comfort get you stuck. So I started back in fall 2020, and I'm currently in the spring semester of classes now. And pretty much got a job working at the college, University of Arkansas at Little Rock. And would have been crazy not to go back to school. I mean, you get a discount because you work there, number one. And then you get to go to classes while you're at work. You can't tell me God not good on that one. So I won't, if you tell me anything else, I'm not even gonna listen to you anyway, because God is that good. Another thing is, while I'm at work, I can go to my classes. They let you take so many classes. So I'm taking 3 classes this semester, which is fine with me. Go to those classes, come back to my job, make sure my ticket's caught up and stuff. And those of you who don't know, I work in IT. I'm a systems guy. I work on servers, the back end of it, setting up accounts, setting up different little things on servers and stuff like that. Manage servers, make sure that they're up and running, backups, all that stuff. Just pretty much the back end of IT nobody really sees. That's what I work on, if you didn't know. Because a lot of people that I know don't even know what I do. I just tell them I work in IT. It's like a blanket statement, but I worked just about every level of IT. That's how I know I was about to reach the ceiling. I've worked help desk. I've worked in the ISP, networking place, routers and switches. I've also been in a high level of troubleshooting, like pretty much like an IT specialist, whatever that means. But so a lot of positions are kind of the same, that you have different titles and stuff like that. But really, it's more or less interfacing with the people. When you're on the front end, interfacing with the people and helping them getting past their computer problems that they're having with applications or either the hardware and stuff like that. One job I worked at, it was mostly like troubleshooting applications if they had a problem, reinstalling it, updating it. Sometimes they get new computers. A department would get like 10 laptops. You got to image it, put the image or Windows on it, make sure they're up to date, make sure they have all the software they need. Help desk, the people put in tickets, they're having problems with their computer, they need you to look at it, their computer running slow, all the miscellaneous stuff that comes with the front end. When you move to the back end, Now you're working on all the server level stuff, emails, Google Groups, Google Admin stuff, backups. They have backups that they run every day. They keep up with different things. Most companies have backups. Just a lot of things on the back end. I don't want to throw nobody off, but yeah, a lot of back end stuff that I do. So my main goal of this is I want to vlog my school days and how my classes went. This is another some more content I'm just adding to my channel, Mike Flair. So the classes that I'm taking this semester is technical communications, web development, and 2D design. One class is in the evenings, Monday and Wednesday from 6 to 8:40, which is a doozy. Tuesday and Thursdays, I have tech communication from 10:50 a.m. to 12:05, 12 o'clock, noon, something like that. And then my web development class is from 12:15 to about 2:55 in the afternoon. The thing about the web development class is called IT Tech Info or something like that, but it's a 3-part class. That's why it's from 12:15 to 2:55. You have web development, HTML, CSS, communications in the workplace, teacher, she comes in, and then there is the programming side, and now we're doing JavaScript this semester. So can't wait to learn JavaScript. That's gonna be a good thing, a good skill set to learn. If you wondering about skill sets, JavaScript is a good programming language to learn. High sought after every time. I get alerts all the time, people looking for web developers and designers and JavaScript people. So I'm gonna take my time and go to school and see what happens. Technical communications, they talk about writing techniques, context, the purpose of writing, how to use data to structure your writing, just different concepts of delivering data to people and with credibility and authority and stuff like that. 2D design is like an art class. It's like you're dealing with textures and drawing with lines and not a lot of, it's like visual lines and stuff like that. So pretty good classes, not complaining. Mostly the tech communications and 2D design, I call them filler classes. They're just to get you the hours in a degree. So sometimes you just gotta tough it out. So I already had a 2-year degree, so I transferred those hours over what they took anyway. So I had to take a little bit more. So probably got about 3 more semesters, somewhere around there left. Just take them about 3 classes at a time. 1 class in the summer, each summer 1, summer 2, and just try to knock them on down as much as I can. So now I have a theory that I want to break down and give to you guys, because not only are they offering, I don't know how it is in every other college, but this college, I've been seeing signs that they're offering half off for new freshmen to go to school right now. I don't know if you know, but half off of a college tuition, that's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, if you take 3 classes, I think it was around $4,000, I think, for 3 classes. So 50% off, that's $2,000 for 3 classes. I mean, why not do that? I mean, especially if you pick something that makes sense. I have to stress that. Don't take a degree that you don't have the discipline to do in the real world, and something that don't bring an income that you can sustain yourself off of. If you can think about those 2 things when you're picking a degree plan, I think you'll be all right. I'm not an advisor, but I'm just telling you from my experience, from what I've seen and stuff that I've seen in my little small lifespan. Another thing is, with it being a pandemic right now, being as safe as you can, because we wear masks in class and stuff like that. The class sizes are so small now. I mean, in my class, the filler classes have a little bit more students, but the major classes don't have a whole bunch of people in it because it's just everybody's majoring in something different. Nobody's majoring in the same thing. So my tech communications class probably have about maybe 12 people in there in the spaced out class. But my web development class, we got like 8 people out of probably a 50-seat class. So we all spread out. No, nobody's in harm's way. So we make sure we stay safe, and I wear an N95 mask. So nothing to worry about there. What I have noticed is that teachers are a little bit more patient, a little bit more, I want to say gentle with work and giving you a little more time to turn in work. But I think for me, when I first started back going to school, being 38, I had to get back in the habit of doing homework, staying on top of my homework. And that's one thing that I would tell somebody is you have to really have discipline. You got to be able to get back in the mood of doing work and homework and put some things aside. I have to stop watching different things, and I have to give my family time first. Then after I give my family time, then it's time for me to do homework. Especially now we're doing JavaScript and HTML, like web development. So you have to practice that. And I don't want to be procrastinating because it's so easy to do, especially when you get comfortable. It's easy to come home and sit down and not do nothing. That's too easy. But I want to make it easy to come home, sit down and do my homework. So if your first time coming to school now, I would say that this would probably be a good time because it's not as hectic, it's not as crowded as it probably usually is. Most schools are. It's really laid back, depending on what degree. I know for me in IT, web development, the teachers are great. I mean, I got Thomas Wallace, great. Ann Reeves, communications teacher, she's great. Bruce Bauer, he's great. My tech communications teacher, Joseph Williams, he's great. I had to get my 2D design teacher name, but he's pretty cool too. I don't have any teachers that are sticklers, but I have had a couple. But most of the time, even the stickler teachers now in this time, they're real calculated in what they're doing because they want the retention rate. So I think this is a good time for somebody to go to school and kind of capitalize, because one thing for me is that I don't want this pandemic to start letting up and I didn't do anything to be able to level up once everything started to open up. And that's a good slogan right there. You want to be able to level up when things open up. Level up when things open up. I'm gonna put that as a motivational quote tomorrow. You want to be able to level up when things open up. You don't want to be left behind. It's like the intersection of opportunity. You know, the hard work meets opportunity. Now, when you get to that intersection of opportunity, now you can go to the next level. But if you're not ready, you got to stay on that road of hard work to get to the opportunity. So this is Mike. This is my second day this week of starting this vlog. This is Tuesday. So I just wanted to vlog my day at school today. Hope you enjoyed listening to it. I enjoyed doing it. I wanted to share my experience, and tomorrow I'll be vlogging tomorrow, like around this time, 6 or 7 when I get home from work, and letting you know how the day go. I guess I get out of school at 8, so probably by later on in the night I'll let you know. But thanks for watching. I love doing it. Subscribe. Please help me get to 1K subscribers. That's all I ask. Hit the like button, help me get to 1K. I keep making content for you guys. Trying to come out of my shell, be a little bit more like I used to be. Not like I used to be, but I'm more of a humor guy. So I try to come up with some funny things for you guys. And that's within my space, within my lane. And I'm signing out. And thanks for watching.